The king has returned. It has been a while since I have booted up Schedule 1 with an intention of playing efficiently. Wow, 106,000 net worth. Bit of a 30,000 jump from the last episode. Still pales in comparison to the 2.1 milli we have on the main save. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, we should be loading into an absolutely stocked barn and bungalow. There's going to be some small changes in this episode in regards to the 8 step. As much as I love mixing, I don't think the goat's time is going to be best served swirling up an 8 step mix, though it is pretty cool. Now, from what I can see, things are looking pretty good. We've got 5,000 and, whoa, my mouse sensitivity is through the roof. So it's not actually looking too bad. Where were we up to in our mixing step? It looks like we might have been just about to do horse, battery, and bean. So we've definitely got some more in this cycle. I wonder where this cycle is at. It's not looking too bad, guys. These guys, I assume, haven't been paid. We're getting a bunch of launder notifications. So let's just, what is the time? 1:46. I'm just going to manually do this. So we got some stage 5 from here. We've got stage 6 going down here. And then I'm going to put stage 5 back in. Stage 7 comes out. We're going to put stage 6 in here. And then stage 7 is going to stage 8. I'm just going to manually cycle it through. So this is hard to keep track of. That's what that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 6, 7, and we'll grab another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Great. That is just going to empty this shelf for us, which means we can go and restock it. Now, I know I just said but I don't want to do any more 8 stage. What is going on? We have a green Martian man walking past the service station. It is what it is. Again, I want to know, wherever you guys are from, what do you guys call it? Service station? Petrol station? The servo? Surely you guys have a nickname for it. You can't just call it the gas mart or the gas station. Surely. In Australia we call it the servo. You're probably familiar with that. Okay, and then it is just batteries, and there's quite a few beans to go through. So we're gonna put some beans up there. Stage 7 is prepared. Stage 8 is just about to come out. We've got 6, so let's go like this. Let's take gold and put it onto our shelf over here. That's another 2 bricks already. We're gonna take 7, put it onto 7. That's gonna go down. We're gonna take 6, put it onto 7. That's gonna go down, and then we're going to mix 6, restock 7, and then restock 8. Nice. We just want to run this last cycle through. Guys, I've been busy. I ran down all the shelves. I ran out all the product. We are finally on the last mixing step of the last 20. We've completely filled up this with bricks. I've already had to press 3 bricks. There was 1 there already. So I'm going to quickly press out the rest of the bricks once this pops up. We're going to take it over, press all of that into bricks. I'm going to then restock all of the shelves full to the brim with mixer, and then evenly divide the bricks into 3 and put them into the hands of the dealers. I'm going to reload this shelf here with regular product, shoot back to the barn, grab another load, and bring it back here. So that's what I'm going to quickly do right now. So we finished in 24 bricks in total. I suppose that is, 8, 16, 24. So that works out 8 bricks each for each dealer of high quality premium stuff. Not a bad job. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to order 3 here. And then go run and pick up the other stuff. I'm actually not going to be able to restock the mixes tonight. I don't have enough balance, which makes it a little bit annoying. So I'm going to order what I can. And then just have that sitting, waiting at the bungalow. And then we'll shoot off to the dealers. Grab our skateboard if it's around here somewhere. I haven't seen it for ages, actually. I have no idea where it is. Ah, the pawn shop's in the game. So we're going to take our mixing stations to the pawn shop and hopefully we get a good deal on them. First and foremost, let's catch up with Molly Burger. Here you go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 for you. Enjoy. So there's going to be 160 units for each of them of the highest mixed, highest quality product. That's going to be a good little juicer. So that's kind of all I can really do until... Actually, I'm going to run... While I'm here, I'm going to run to each laundromat station and just launder as much as I can. Alright, that is going to be it for that day. It is a productive day for us. Not so much for the dealers, but at least they're all working now with 160 of each. Benji's stocked to the brim. Now, where's Cowboys Gold? I'm seeing... We don't need that favorited. Oh man, stage 7, stage 6. It should be over here. Here is Cowboys Gold. We're just going to list it for 330. And then hopefully the dealers don't have too much problems selling it. Now let's check out this pawn shop. Mick. Mick. He might be doing a deal right now. Oh, that's a bit annoying. The old save and restart brings Mick back to us. Oh, alright. Let me think. How about 1250? How about 1650? 1450? Alright. Now 8,900. Give me 12,000. 12,000 is not bad. Alright, we'll take 12,000. Bit of a, you know, 7 times 3 is 21. Whatever, we'll take it. Now, before we stop by the barn, obviously now money laundering is really our issue. We don't really want or need anything else at this point. The van is pretty good. The cheetah is probably the next priority before we even think about the docks. This is not the real estate office. I make this mistake every single episode. Let's check out business, please. Taco Tickle is 20 grand for the next one. I think that's gonna be right. Now I'm a little worried about how we left things at the barn. I have a sneaky suspicion we might have left the factory running, and if we did, then I can see product on the shelves already. It's loud in here. Well, let's just quickly go. Guys, it is deafening with all of these lab ovens. Do we want to turn this on? Yeah, let's pay them. Let's pay them all. We'll give them 2 days work. So that way they can just cycle everything they have left and then we can just be fronted with an order if that's what we want to do. These lab ovens are super loud. They need to start, they're breaking them all out now. Of course, this is going to be heaps. This is going to be enough to fill up a van and inventory. This is a lot of premium grade bricks here. We could chuck it straight into the brick press when we get over there and maybe just put it into the hands of the new dealer that I'm hoping to acquire very soon. That's a lot for us. We'll just let them do that. Get out of that noisy barn. Now it's time to go see Frankie Crank. If I can get around that bloody lamppost. I've been hung up on it for like 2 minutes. I've been stuck on that thing. Oh man, if I got stuck on that, I would have been annoyed. What is up, Eugene? How you going? Looking good, buddy. Sup, Jesse? Hope you're keeping your nose clean. Is that George? George. Alright. Hopefully we luck out and we get Cranky Frankie on our good side straight away. Though, we're never lucky. Can I interest you in one of these, buddy? Pretty high success. I think it was 80%. Oh, you liked it, eh? Are you sure you liked it? Roger. Great, we'll try grab Melissa while we're here as well. Now, Melissa is the key to the whole operation. What is up? 62% chance. Come on, Melissa. Nice. Excellent. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to take a bunch of the regular product and just start listing it for sale and just shoot around doing low quality deals until we get Melissa as our customer, and then we just give her some really good deals, and then we speed run the unlock with the next dealer. What is up, guy? Give me 20, 40, thank you. Guys, it's really an insane amount of product we have running through this place, and there's obviously a breakout going at the barn right now. Yeah, and they've still got stuff in their chemistry sets. Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy. We need that money launder to come through, and then of course we need to track down Melissa right now. Who knows where she is? I think I actually know where she lives, so if she's not here, then she should be out and about. Okay, so if she's not home, she'll be out. She shouldn't be too hard to miss. She's gonna be bright green. See if we just offer a deal. Is this her hair? That's Joyce. Did not know that she worked the blackjack table. So it's gonna offer, great. She'll take it. I'm just gonna see her tomorrow. Not a bad little day for across the board for everyone. Could be a little bit better. We can text. So there goes our laundromat and post office. So let's just do another order. Ooh, what is it? It goes horse, Coke, and gasoline. We can do that. Okay, the last two mixes are on delivery to the bungalow. All we need to do now is run off to the laundromats, put money through them again. What's the day? Sunday. We get our deposit limit back. And then we're tracking pretty good to get the next business while these guys are selling up a storm. And then we need to go and track down Melissa again today. Well, we've just found her straight away. Oh, not right now. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Product page, go, where is our standard quality? Alright, so we're just scheduling them all for late night. We've fully restocked here. This is full, so we're good to turn on this again. Let's just get this mixing for in time for when we unlock the next dealer. So the timing is going to be pretty good. Like, it's not super efficient, but it's fine. We're kind of paying them for less than half a day, but as long as these mixes start going down and this starts getting filtered, that's fine. No problems with that. So pretty much we're just going to wait until midnight to see if we get a text from Melissa. And if we don't, then I'll go shoot off, do those deals. I've got the deposit limit ready, so that will be straight into the ATM first thing Monday. And then we're going to be looking at the next business at some stage. And that money laundering is going to come through as well. So I'll probably grab some... Ooh, that's what I can do now. Go grab the earnings off Benji and Brad so that we can chuck that straight into the laundromat the second that it's up. Cool, we'll just caught the tail end of him as looks like he's going to Geraldine. What a bad little payday from him. What is up, guy? Where's Brad at? He's probably not even home. Alrighty. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Great, there we go. Jane has been unlocked. Perfecto. Now let us unlist this product for sale. And then just go complete all of this. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get behind this diner. suppose that works. Actually, while I'm in the neighborhood, I'll probably just drop off to Jane all the extra stuff that I have on me. So 5 jars and a bunch of normal product, and then she can just move that. Better than doing nothing. And while we're here, I'm just gonna... I did take a shot there, actually. I missed a bunch of bullets right up close. That was a bit embarrassing. I actually didn't realize that it's Monday now as well, so we can deposit ATM straight away. Great, and we should just be able to order mixes as we run out now. So already we can do a delivery of sweats. So that's the first 2 ordered. We should have bricks coming in. No, that's right. Well, that's today. Now let's go get the rest. 12,000 dealer earnings. That's huge. Sweet. So we'll let that do that. Wait for... Okay, get out of the way. We'll go shoot off and do these deals. Okay, so we put another order in for the next 2 mixes as well. So that's half of the mixes ordered. Now, we should just be able to shoot back to the barn, grab a bunch of more raw product, and then all we really need to do now is just unload those vans, feed it into the mixing machines, and then we're just producing fully stacked mixed bricks. Like, that's it. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy, pretty hands-off. Yeah, unreal. Looks like all of these lab ovens are ready to go out as well, and they're all heaps of liquid around here. We'll pay them one more time just to get things cycling through. So I suppose we're gonna run back to the bungalow, dump all of this product, unload the van or vans, hopefully 2 vans are there, into the shelves, put another 80 into the shelves, come back, grab the rest. We might need another large storage rack. Excuse me, Benji, get out of the way. Might need another large storage rack in there to store all the product, or we can just start storing stuff at the sweatshop. I think we're gonna put racks into the sweatshop, and maybe just have a bit of like a surplus supply there. Yeah, we've got heaps, so we're gonna shoot off. We've done another order, unloaded another van from the delivery store. Next one shows up in an hour. We'll grab some large storage racks, throw them up into the sweatshop. Not throw them up, but put them up into the sweatshop, and then dump off some of this product. So let's just give us 10 of these. And then we're going to start storing our raw product at the sweatshop. So we're just going to have a little setup like this, and then just have a bunch of... We could even pay this handler to maybe just package them into bricks. I don't know. I don't know if a handler can unpackage them or not. I think they probably can unpackage them, right? I'll find that out. If they can unpackage them, I'll probably just have them like pack them into bricks from here, like make them into bricks here, and then have the bricks here, and then like put the bricks into another shelf and have them unpackage it as we need it as well. So he does both, packages them and unpackages them into bricks. Might just make things easier for storage. So here's the other van. All like gasoline and paracetamol. Okay, so that is now, all of this has been ordered. I kind of want to wait until this arrives before we feed in the next 80. Ooh, I might actually just do it now. I don't see that there's any harm in it. We'll just get them working, and then... Yeah, I'd rather not withdraw any money, so let's just go see Molly. Hello. And then we'll pay them again for tomorrow. Go see Benji and Brad and do another round of laundering. So it should be a few more days of in-game time before we're gonna have enough money for the car wash. We're running a tight little operation here. This is not much of a bottleneck. The only big thing I see coming in the near future is going to be restocking the barn. But I don't think I'm going to do that until all of the product has been mixed. because otherwise it's just going to be hectic. So we won't bite our nose off to spite the face. We'll wait until we've produced a massive amount of bricks. What do they still got? So she's got 27, 135, 141, and then been just stacked. And then we've got like another, we've probably got like 8 bricks now at the bungalow ready to go. Our delivery van should be like here in 4 seconds. Nice. I suppose while we're waiting for that, we just go back. So this is, doesn't say central. We'll go to west, and then we'll just order the first 2 steps again. So that's 160 of each, and then leave that at 0, and then just have that ordered on back order, and then when it comes time to fill it, we just get the other 2 then as well. Yeah, this is the best way to do this. This is not bad at all. While I have a minute, I'm going to shoot off back to the barn and just collect everything that's there and do a bit of a stock take just to see what we're working with. Actually, I should probably just grab the stuff in the sweatshop. We'll just leave that there for the time being because that's a bit of a surplus supply. If we ever like get into a pickle, we just know that we've got like a couple shelves. Sick. Okay, so no lab ovens are on. Doesn't look like it at least. No lab ovens. I'm not seeing any liquid around. So this is all run out. This is all out now. How many have we got? We've got, it looks like we've still got a bit in here. Yeah, more than a bit, right? Heaps, actually. So let's just see what we can bring to the sweatshop. And then we don't need to come back here until we're ready to restock. And we should, from our memory, know how much we need to bring back. Because we got... Man, this is so much. What? This is crazy. Let me just do it like this. So that's 8. Yeah, man, this is nuts. This is nuts. This is actually crazy. Okay, so how many chemists have we got? 1, 2, 10 chemists, 20, right? 20. Yeah, so that's 10 chemistry sets on each side, so that's 200 of everything. Yeah, it's nuts. I suppose we'll get it out of the way with. I'll run to the sweatshop, drop this off, run back, pick it up, and drop it off to the sweatshop again. I don't even know if we're going to need to do another cook, because we're going to get the next supply for the product, so we can actually tear down... We spent so much money setting it up though, but we could tear it down and then rebuild a Coca plant in there, because just how efficient this has been producing this amount of product. I know I've got a delivery van at the bungalow. Okay, so we got 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48. Is that correct? 48 bricks there, and then some in the trunk as well, and then whatever's over here as well. So that's probably what, 48 brick. Roughly, let's just call it 48 bricks. 46, whatever. 48 bricks for 3 dealers. This is crazy. And then this is the batteries done. And then it goes mega beans. And then we can immediately... So we've got, what have we got on order at the moment? We have Coke and motor oil. Then we do paracetamol and gasoline. So we go central. Yeah. Paracetamol. Gasoline. To the bungalow. And we've got money laundering as well. So we're gonna get through a bit here. And of course we've got, this should be enough to top us up, right? Oh, what the heck is going on here? Oh, right. So we'll wait for that to run out. These guys aren't working because it's past curfew. This would be so satisfying as this fills up a shelf. Like, it fills up the last shelf. How good is that? Works out perfectly. Guys, we've nailed it. It honestly doesn't get much smoother than this. We can just go to sleep. Barn's done. 15,000, 1,000. Guys, we're actually smashing at 8 bricks there. There goes just about the last of the motor oil, so we can probably just double wait. He's probably doing the Coke and the motor oil. Yeah. We just need to wait for him to move the product onto that. Camps to turn it on. So let's just grab it from here now. That's it, guys. That's our brick factory. We've just cycled another 80 through. We've got the paracetamol. Should be about an hour and a half away. Paracetamol, gasoline, then the Coke and the horse is ordered. Then once these two arrive and we filter those through, then we just do an order for the last two. Restock the main supply shelf, and that's it. We could probably even throw that in now, and then that's just going to keep cycling. Cycle, cycle, cycle. There you go, guys. Pumping out bricks. I suppose the last thing we could do would just be drop off 8 bricks to Jane. Here she is. Take her money. Take her busted down product. Give her 8 bricks. And that's it. We are way ahead of the bell curve as well. Look. 130, 160. Heaps, guys. Heaps and heaps and heaps. And we've got like, what, 16 bricks in queue right now? Yeah, man. We're way ahead. And then how many bricks? We've got 40 bricks waiting at the Sweatshop to be mixed as well. So we literally now are just a mix attendant, mixing shelf attendant. We literally just unload the van of this. Go over here, put it in. Wait until the next one gets taken. Talking too fast. We can just take it out now. And then we've got the Coke and the horse semen. So now we just order mega beans and batteries from Central. So batteries, mega beans. That's it. There's another 80. All done. Just gonna do a quick little laundering run, grab some money off Benji as we go past, and then just chuck a bunch of money through the laundromats. And I don't even know if there's money in there. What's the day? Tuesday. And we deposited 10,000 yesterday. So yeah, laundering money is gonna be our bottleneck here. Not a bad little bottleneck to have considering the amount of bricks that we're producing. Yeah, what's the time left on these? Still a few hours. That's going to be it, really. We'll just go back, unload the vans, wait until those laundromats pop, and then, yeah, repeat the cycle. Alright, that's going to be it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. A bit of efficient gameplay. Just, yeah, non-stop efficient gameplay for about half an hour, maybe a couple of hours. I've been sat down doing this for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. The GOAT is back, reclaimed his throne. As always, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Links will be down in the description. Discord and Twitch will be down there if you want to watch live or engage in some community discussion. It's all going to be there for you. But that's going to be it from me today. So I hope you enjoyed. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next one.